out, just braid it. Alright, so I always keep these even after I burn off the filaments. I know this one will work because I've used these before. Make sure these are unplugged. All this is two porcelain bases, not the plastic bases. Okay, you don't want to melt everything down. Piece of scrap wood, and then everything becomes easy. Now, when you plug this in, it's wired in series on purpose because you want try to get the highest resistance bulb you can find for here. It makes everything better. So when you plug this in, you do have some things to be careful of. You're not, of course, you've got a broken circuit. Those metal leads there are charged. Don't just grab this. Yeah. Now, this is the reason why you want the porcelain bases. And I just do both porcelain, so it doesn't matter which side I'm doing anything on. And you're going to hear it crack at first because there's some gas in it. It's going to expand. It will crack the glass a little bit. And I heat it slow. There it cracked.
Oh. Look at there.
So now you can actually see, and if you get it really dark, there's a faint blue line running through the top of that glass.
So is it because the wires then connected when the glass melted?
No, the wires are not connected. The electrons the energy
Flowing
is flowing
through the molten glass.
Through the molten glass because now the sodium ions are able to move. If you watch this real close before this gets too warm, see it cool off, see it warm back up. So you can.
How's that going?
So the electricity, the resistance, is creating the heat. So it'll keep itself warm. You can set this out. It'll go all period. I wanted something simple, so you can let it go out for a while, and you can see that bulb get brighter as it warms up.
It's kind of like having a girls' camp over here and a boys' camp over here, and nobody can swim because there's alligators in the pond, in the camp. But what does the sodium act like? Where do the boys want to go? To the girls' camp. Where do the girls want to go? To the boys' camp. What's the sodium? The sodium represents canoes. So what happens is they load in the canoe and they go to the other side and they unload the canoe and they go back. What's happening is they're agitating that lake enough to cause enough heat to build up as far as temperature. Okay, what happens when you unscrew this? The temperature drops, the lake freezes, the sodium atoms become immobile, and they don't conduct electricity.